plate to deal with here. Multiple players coming through. He spotted them, trying to find that quick headshot to allow his teammates to rotate through.
Already, Hunter straight up catches Crims. That's not a common occurrence. And the plant actually goes down. Fnatic manages to sneak right up onto the bomb truck, pick that off. He gets the plant, and now G2 in a post-plant situation. Fnatic is going to get his head taken off by JW, though, who has been consistently good with the USP so far this tournament. Finding those headshots, Golden with the aggression, forcing Jackson to the open, putting him in an awkward spot. He eventually goes down, and they are doing a great job here, Fnatic, so far. Hunter and Nexa, though, doing work, managing to just flush him out.
No.
Nexa with the double, catches him stuck in the middle there.
Right in the nick of time. It was going back and forth. They looked at Fnatic, found an access point for the retake, but 3 players survive in the end, and G2 will take the round. Impressive scenes there, and we know Fnatic
Up and open up this bomb site. Crims with a perfect peek on Hunter, though, and there's so little that Hunter can do. He's got the AK, trades it, Jax picks it up, does manage to get that trade, but Golden up close, full flash, just spraying and praying, doesn't get anything for it, nobody was there. And so now, man advantage for G2. Flusha holding close with the UMP. We know how lethal he can be. Might as well be a rifle. Yep, sure enough, he's going to find one. Brings it back to a 3-on-3. And so G2 now, they are getting whittled down. JW on high, finds Kenny, takes down Nexa as well. It's all on Jackson. He is low.
Damn.
Flusha with the headshot. And Fnatic wastes no time in getting on the board. And they're going to get defensive.
Wait till they commit fully to the bomb site before he'll swing out, and he's so precise with the weapon. Always finds the headshots. You see the covering fire coming in from JW here. He's also done a great job at taking off the heads of the planting players, and you can see Kenny S. He knew that was a big round for them. But regardless, they got the...
And now Jax is going to be clearing it up. JW worried about the top, trying to take the fight there. He's going to get shot in the back. Timing just wasn't there, but Roland wins the duel versus Hunter. This is going to keep Nexa back as well. Nexa now has to worry about the flank from Roland. And this makes it awkward here for the rest of the push because the teammates for Fnatic, yep, if Flusha wins that duel, it puts G2 in such an awkward spot. Bomb exposed at long and gets shot! Flusha, long range with the AK, finds a headshot on Fnatic. That drops the bomb at long.
This is big. Really nice aggression from Fnatic. Calculated, that's for sure. Kenny S can still bring this one back. If he can pre-fire towards Crims, he's got a nice position towards there. Not going to happen. Crims taken down, Brolan. And of course, the squeaky door. Flashes will be coming over. This is going to be a nightmare to hold. He dodges the flashes, doing very well so far. If he gets one, that's fine, but still the trade comes through, and they'll maintain the man advantage. Now, with 50 seconds remaining, they don't have to fully commit towards B, but they're more than happy to. In they go through the monster tunnel. It's only Golden there right now, waiting for rotations. He's a great anchor, and he's going to deliver a couple of kills. The first comes in, but G2 have been very effective with the trading so far. They maintain the advantage, and Flusha, we saw what he could do with the UMP. Can he replicate it with the AK? Of course he can. Brilliant work so far. Makes things uncomfortable. The bomb will be denied, and now it's all up to Nexa.
That was just Brolan spamming through smoke as well. Flusha! What a king.
Yeah.
Always want to see Kenny with the AWP. That's just a given. Ooh, or JW.
Right.
This is bold.
Better get a kill after this. 22 HP in no man's land.
He's never going to expect it. There it is. JW gets the shot. Out, trying to bait you in, thinking, oh, you're safe.
Wow.
No, you're not. And look at this. Golden, he's going to walk right into Fnatic. Ends poorly for him. He hits the headshot, but it's not enough. And so, man advantage here for Fnatic. Flusha's still alive, though, so it's not done yet. There's going to be a quick rotation down to lower, it seems, here for G2. They've still got Fnatic anchoring towards the B site, and they've got control of connector now as well. And so, we'll see if Fnatic catch onto this and rotate a man down here to cover. And it looks like, yes, we will be getting Crims. No, Flusha. But only with an M4. So he doesn't have that one-shot headshot capability, and that's going to make life a little bit difficult here for him.
Well, it is Flusha after all. He can do a lot with a little, that's for sure. He'll be holding towards Graffiti.
And the flash.
He's got plenty of players in front of him. They've chosen to go Monster, which is the correct position. Fnatic going in first. He'll be the cannon photo of low HP, and he probably goes down first here. They need to get that bomb planted and take control of the situation. They know exactly where Flusha is. They have got another smoke if they want to put it in that position, but the bomb now will be planted.
He keeps getting tagged up here. This is really frustrating now. They're going to get whittled, and I think they're going to... It's a real tough one for Fnatic because they still keep giving up players in these rounds, and so the money just isn't.
Confident they'll be coming that direction. He will be right. Reacts well, takes out the bomb. The double kill comes in. Can't quite find 3, but his job is done. Sets JW up for the alley-oop there. And it's going to be a 4 versus 2 very quickly. Bomb down, and with 20 seconds left, they've got to save. There's no option here. Brolan has absolutely destroyed them there.
That was so brutal. Up again, and that he's starting to feel it enough to go for those clever plays like pushing through mollies and
the round's over within 3 kills because there's 20 seconds remaining. G2 a little bit too slow on that approach. They get the long control, but this play here, they're trying to trade out. They played it well, but like I said...
Here to trade, does he? Not directly, at least. Spots him. There's one. Could bait the response here. He's leaving Brolan alone. Brolan, as the smoke clears, he is going to be able to back off, and now we're falling back, and the bait and switch is going to be here. The threat potential is that JW baits the shot in, and then Brolan's there for the cleanup, and that's exactly what it's looking like it's going to be here. I'm loving this teamwork from Fnatic, and there it is, JW through the smoke. Unfortunately, Brolan goes down in that, and now JW's in a bit of a tight spot. Can he make it back out of here? He doesn't know that they aren't holding the angle hard. And in the meantime, Hunter, that's a must-win kill. Takes down Golden on the B site. This is going to prompt Fnatic to move on back over here. But it's still a man advantage. He's traded, and so Fnatic up 3-2. 40 seconds on the clock. A little bit of time to work with here, G2. Amanex recovered the AWP from Kenny's body, and so he's going to be looking for a shot here. Oh, aim punch? Tough one, but still, Flusha still alive. Had to hit it, and he doesn't quite, so we're getting into the 1v1s now. JW looking for the clutch, though. Hits the headshot wallbang on Nexa as he tries to go for the plant. Now the bomb is on. Amanek going to be trying to stick it. A little bit of a bait. Unreal. JW just peeks right into it.
Look at the aggression coming in here. So much pressure applied to Amanek, but he manages to fend him up towards short, manages to open things up at that point. They can rotate in, and it comes right down to the wire. Amanek had his work cut out for him at that point. 1 versus 1 against JW, who knows you're low HP as well, and he nails the close-range shot, shuts down the money for Fnatic, and G2 have come back online, and fair play to JW. He'll be first.
Golden once again in his spot, right side of Monster. Jack's going to spot him. There's the headshot. Such a tough angle to hold. And Jax with the double, taking point, opening it up. Flusha finds the 1 kill. It's not going to be enough, though. They need more here, Fnatic, if they want to make this hold happen. G2 are playing it very patiently. Hunter only just now getting up onto the site. Oh, and Flusha spots him. Denies the bomb plant. That's huge. And the boost! They're so quick. They are so quick. Is the hive mind back for Fnatic?
It might be, Semler. It's looking very good so far, but Amanek will pull one back at least. A bit of aggression from Flusha shut down, and he'll get his second as well. Ducking and weaving through the smoke is up to the young star to pull this one off for the Swedes here. Manages to bring 1 versus 1 situation in his favor. The bomb is down, but the shot goes on to just the minutiae there. Right into the last bullet, says Jax. Great job at opening things up, but Fnatic did put himself into a winnable situation.
I wonder what prompted Flusha to charge through the smoke like that. I'm thinking he maybe thought the guy had a nade in his hand.
Yeah, potentially.
You know, so he's just like, okay, if he has a nade, Oh, another incendiary. This is going to do a lot of damage. Next up, what? Crips turns away, still wins the duel. That was way too close, though.
Yeah, that's a scrappy kill to kick things off. Crims looked like it was done for there.
I'm really not a huge fan of this spot just because you tend to get spotted first. There's the 1-for-1, and Hunter, man, he is just so good at picking up these kills. Amanek whips around, takes down JW, who's trying to play it safe. Flusha going to try and deny the bomb plant. Not going to happen. 2-on-2 scenario, and Kenny finds that key kill. Brolan!
But as you mentioned, it was Hunter. He has that awareness, not his first rodeo. He comes through and he can spot the ankle there. It has to be a very chaotic situation for that to work out. You can slide up that wall a little bit and sit right in the corner, but it takes about 10 seconds to set up. It was more of an on-the-fly adjustment.
Left on the clock for G2. They're running low on time again. And Flusha, all he has to do is stay alive now. All he has to do is keep it together on the other side of the smoke. It's not happening. Kenny through the smoke.
Boys.
Find him. JW gets the kill! He gets the kill and clutches it in the end.
Oh,
all they had to do
dear.
was stop the bomb plant, and JW, the hero, pulls it off.
It happens again, Sarah, as well. Gotta go fast towards the short position and send those Glocks up. Ronan, of course, leading the charge here, and he'll try and crack things open, but Hunter detects it. Flashbang comes over. This is looking excellent. What a reaction. The bomb goes down. It's absolutely spot on from G2. They've got full control here. It's down to the fragging now. The Fnatic are answering back in a massive way. Somehow, they've got a 3 versus 1 in their favor, but Kenny S will try his best to fight out.
The execute onto the lower side here for Fnatic. Amanek holding close with the UMP. JW taking point. Amanek pounces! Ooh. And Nexa is there to help. Double kill for Amanek. 1 for Nexa. All on Flusha now on short, and he's gone. There it is from G2 once again, and I'm loving this.
They commit towards the B sides, one of the tightest choke points on the map. They go through Monster, and Amanek's got a surprise on the other side, getting a taste of their own medicine. The UMP just chews through 2 of them. Nexa, that powerful deagle of his, just keeps finding heads as we get a force bite in response now. 9-8 overall, Fnatic in position now at the mouth of the bomb site. The smokes will come through, and Crimson lead the charge. Kenny S with 1, and there it is, cracked wide open. This has been perfect for Fnatic. That's what you get. If you're too defensive, Semler, you do allow them to get that tantalizingly close with the CZs and actually crack things open in an easy manner.
That's the thing. The difference here we're seeing is the hesitation on the CT side to get out there and be a bit aggressive, make Fnatic have to earn. Oof, and there's Crims. Another headshot. Looking for another one, and it's and he's going to get it. Now has an AK. He got cut off with the molly, but that's still a 2-minute advantage.
Right decision. They're going to have to force by again next round. Next round will survive with just 12 points of health. Defensive lines. It's not about going super aggressive at the start, but holding the top of the bathroom, right? And then falling back when you sense the deagles on the other side. At least you can call for rotations there. And the setup they had, sure, they had the crossfires, but you had no kits. The bomb was down in a 5-on-5. You had no access at all. You could have just taken that one, but doesn't matter now, I suppose. KennyS will still see the AWP. What a boost that is. Lovely little play from Fnatic. They really are looking sharp right now. 5-on-3. They know the AWP's still up, and indeed the M4 for Amanek here, but they've taken care of Nexa and Jax. They've got plenty of time. No one's really taken any considerable damage. JW with both the kills. Flusher waiting for the reactive play towards Short and indeed Monster, as they'll start to probe towards middle. Brolan normally their entry man with that Krieg. A vicious beast with the weapon. We'll see whether he can continue that trend.
He's been murdering people all week with that thing, man. He is a beast, you're right. What's the scoreline right now? He's top bragging, 21.
Of course.
So
good on overpass, especially.
Kenny, though. There it is. AWP catches Flusher lurking over towards the B site. This is all on the A site now. Single man here. Wallbang check. Golden finds the headshot on Amanek. And they'll be able to rotate up here perfectly well here, Fnatic. And good call here from G2. Can they save? Did Flusher have anything? Is that why he was out there alone?
Already had an SMG, I'd imagine. No, he's got an AK.
He had the AK. Oh, okay, I see. It wasn't Flusher actually trying to push into B side. It was just a pick from Kenny. So, AK recovered. And if I'm Fnatic, because you know they're gonna buy anyways next round. So what do you care if they have a rifle or whatever? They were gonna buy anyway. So, I think but you know where the op is playing from now. If you're Fnatic, valuable information to have. Crims ready and waiting. Misses the shot. Hunter just ducks right under his crosshairs. Tough break there for but Amanek. He's stranded. Brolan could eat him alive over here. I really dislike this position. Anders was the first to really start taking a dislike to it, but I mean, it's such a one-and-done spot because you have no way to get out. So you have to just hold your ground and get two. Otherwise, it's why are you there? Of course, Fnatic have no way of knowing that, and so it is going to be them grouping up together in mid. 40 seconds on the clock here for Fnatic T side. A couple of nades left, a single smoke, a couple of mollies. These could be useful. But you have to find a way to dislodge Kenny. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a wallbang through the middle. I thought he was going to get that lineup. That would have been so sick.
Yeah. It would have been. He's just jumping up for Intel. Drops the incendiary. You can see the clock's running incredibly low, and it's enough to dissuade them from the A side. They'll fall back towards B, but it's very telegraphed at this point. The fact they're not committing towards A at this stage, they'll know. They'll start rotating in. Look at the blue dots on the minimap right now. Hunter, he can smell blood in the water at this point. We'll see if he can find the kills required to deny that plant. He's done enough, to be honest. Golden will get the C4 planted, but overall, it will be round for G2. A solid one at that, with 4 players surviving there. AKs recovered on 3 of them in terms of the textbook of Counter-Strike, when you should be pushing in, because if you get flanked right now, you're going to lose the bomb. That's at the very back, so they have to go through. It's a bit more of a contact play. It's looking quite nice in that respect, but Nexa, he's so sharp with that AK. It's not going to work out from this time. Fnatic have the advantage. Golden gets it. Flashbang's coming through, and here's the final commitment.
Let's see it. Smokes are going down everywhere. Mollies and nades as well. Hunter going to push through, trying to get aggressive. Does it pay off? Brolan and him have traded places. Brolan is hunting for him right now. Has to know that somebody was here, and so the only place he could be would be in the smoke. Brolan, we'll see if he realizes it. He's thinking that he's crouched in the corner here. Jax finds a kill for Crims. 4-on-4 now, and this is going to be monstrous. Hunter is going to eviscerate this team. Brolan whips around, trades it. Wallbang from Amanek, though. Man advantage still here for G2. And JW's on the upper side.
He's going to try and get in towards heaven. The problem is the bomb will be in a pretty precarious position. So's Golden, to be honest. He's got 12 HP. Gives up his spot with that flashbang. It's down to JW now to try and save the day. The defuse comes through. Can JW even see the bomb? I don't. Oh, he can as well. Oh, that's absolutely massive. What a call from JW. It sabotages absolutely everything. He's dropped the Molotov on the side as well. It was such a gamble, but my God, does it work out for him. He knows how massive that was as well. Just one kill, Semler, but it's the biggest kill of the game so far.
The bomb was planted for. See if they hold it close here. This is a similar setup that we saw from Fnatic actually on their CT side, and that's why Jax finds JW. He was lurking top mid. And so, but is this prompting him? No, the nades are starting to come through here for Fnatic. G2 are going to stay with the 3 on this B site. They're going to hold close. And now it's a question. Brolan wondering where are they coming from? Does he peek into this? Yes, he does. Takes the shot, spots Kenny. And they need to get the bomb up. Monster have to make the bomb play. What is that, Brolan? Jumps right on top of him. Double kill for Brolan.
Oh, that looked insane. How did he control that one? It was so frantic at that stage. Fnatic had the man advantage again. This is their map pick, looking to get map points. As Golden continues to apply the pressure there. The money is in a difficult position. It's a 3-on-3 though. They have got kits, and this is their move in now. Brolan, can he find more? He absolutely can. Runs out of ammo in the end. 2-on-2 now. KennyS on the AWP needs to find the rifle if possible. Amanek will be joining in. They've got no smokes, and they are running out of time.
You're telling the Op King to find a rifle? Henry, this man's been clutching with the Op all day.
Not anymore.
Flusha with the double puts Fnatic on map point. Such a difficult position there for G2 with the
side, but so is Nexa. That's going to be a very weak part of the map.
Nexa's just waiting for the flash as well. Hunter hoping he's going to be in the right spot at the right time. Looks like they got him. They do. That's such a. It's so hard for the CT to hit that shot before the terrorist is going to spot you. Beautiful flash. Needs the follow up. Not going to get it. Flusha's there to trade it, and this is looking like map point and map done for Fnatic.
Yeah, I think you might be right. KennyS and Jax. Damage has been done, but the smoke down there, a bit of a gap, but might not equate to too much here because still no opportunities coming up for Kenny. They have got kits, but they really are running out of time at this point. Not a single frag found yet, and they're both coming from the same position. Brolan's going to get at least one here. There's the first, probably get the second as well. Great stuff from Fnatic here. KennyS just going to be padding stats at this point, I'm afraid. The round is done. 16-11 in favor of the Swedes and their map pick with Dust 2 coming up next. But I really enjoyed this one, Seblan. I'm not sure about you, but that was a great game to see.
Yes, Fnatic are really coming back into their own. They have it all, it seems now. If they can just start refining it, because they've got the fragging power, they've got the...
I think this is maybe a contact B play. You can see them actually getting deep towards the B tunnels here, so they might be getting misinformation, Semler. They might think they're about to pounce on the entirety of Fnatic, but at least they'll be together. This will be a difficult retake, but maybe reconsidering their options here. Fnatic will lose the first pick, and now find an open A side.
Oh, buddy, they need to go. They don't realize, of course, just how close this is now, but you are going to have the rest of G2 descending on this bomb site. Golden going to get the plants. Nice long-range shot onto Crims there from Nexa. Really takes him down to 6 HP. That's brutal. Flusha trying to hold short. Spots multiple bodies there as well. It's going to get out of hand. Turning away. Really trying to put the pressure on. JW and Flusha working together. 3 players here for Fnatic, and they are swinging wide, trying to take the fight to G2. They need to come out ahead here. Otherwise, it's all going to fall apart. The bomb is planted for short. Fnatic need to maintain short control, but they aren't managing to come up with the kills. JW and Crims doing the best that they can, but it's all falling apart. It's all on Crims now. 1v3. Turns away from Nexa, and Nexa collects 2 kills in the pistol round, and G2 will win it. So, excellent start here for G2.
Flashbangs there, very efficient retake, especially from an Amanek there. You see him ducking and weaving on the Xbox there, even with the team kill coming through. It seems like it's all under control. But, of course, the bomb was planted, Semla, and you know what that means. One more teams do this instead of the telegraphs. Smoke over the mid doors, get control first, and then pounce before they have a chance to react to it, before they can get a boost set up. Hunter now knows exactly what's going on. Good flashbangs and HGs. He's going to hold them at the door for now. But can they break through? It's a pistol that goes in first. Amanek from up top. He'll do great work here, but Hunter's low. 3 versus 2. G2 still with the advantage, but the bomb should be planted by Flusha. Up to JW to protect him. Nope, Krieg in hand. Tunnel smoked, but the flashbang comes over, and Flusha will bring it back to an even keel.
Yeah, Flusha holding the window there, so JW can fully focus on the doors. Flusha deciding to swing wide. That's a big play from him. Bold move, trying to take the fight to G2. And now we're in a 1v1. Seems like they know where JW is holding from as well, but JW's going to throw him for a loop. He's hanging out. No sound cue, though, for Jack, so maybe he's still thinking that he's up there, but he's going to walk right in, and JW will guarantee the kill. 3 kills.
That was excellent. So like I mentioned, instead of going for the telegraph smoke over the mid doors and then going for the mid split, they made sure they got JW out first. He confirmed that no one's at CD spawn, no one's peeking that position. They got 3 people through, bomb towards upper B, smoke down, and they pound. As expected from Fnatic, they got the Mac 10 still. They know the money's going to be weak, and Brolan's surely going down here. But the flashbangs look so good. The blind shots coming through. It's Nexa coming out on top to kick things off. Crims locked out by the Molotov for now. Smoke down. He'll presumably jump down towards spawn. Maintains his position though. Waits for his teammates, and they'll try and recover from the deficit.
Okay, this is tricky stuff now. Well, I'm definitely not expecting that level of pressure out of G2 early on, but it is really becoming standard now for there to be that battle that long initially. Golden finds the headshot on Hunter. Second man going to be on slope, though, and this is opportunity for Nexa to just ruin Fnatic. They may not be expecting this at all. You can see Golden not even worried about it. There's the flash. Golden checking Goose. Man is still on slope, and oh, he gives it away. Doesn't find a kill, and the element of surprise is lost now for Nexa. Fnatic realized that somebody's holding close. Should be able to still get the bomb plant down. That's Flusha who's going to try it. Yep, safe for him, but Kenny finds a kill on JW. Nexa steps in, takes down Golden. Nexa with the double. Nexa really warming up here. And Crims trying to recover this AWP. Bomb has been planted. He needs to find the shot on Amanek here. Amanek and him, who sees each other first, and it is going to be Amanek who wins it.
Well, there it is.
Tell us how you really feel.
Coming in toward that A side, they couldn't do anything about it. Strong CT hold at the start towards long. And this is such a cool play from Nexa. Really enjoyed that towards B with the Krieg in hand.
Oh, and he's going to go for it too. Now he knows there's an off. Oh, right on the edge of the smoke. Amanek catches Golden. And so Hunter and Amanek still alive here on the B site. You do have a man holding mid. That's JW. Has to hit the shot. Point blank. Nope, not going to happen. Full flashed. Crims whips around. He gets caught by Hunter, who goes aggressive. And they're getting picked apart, Fnatic. Huge.
Yeah, only landing one so far. Flashbang's decent. Can Hunter get away? Not quite. Nice teamwork there. Brolan set up by Crimson now. Amazing flashbang there. Very effective.
Like that. Really just love it. Ooh, Kenny getting caught by Crims.
All right, Crims.
Not expecting Crims to be holding close like that. Two-man advantage now for Fnatic.
Yeah, he's feeling himself, isn't he?
This is really going to put them in a bit of an awkward position here, G2, because you've already got Amanek under, or no, rather, who's left? Yeah, Amanek. Amanek holding the B site.
And he's just going to have to be pixel perfect with his positioning, his shots, and they're waiting for the push here. They are so aware of it. The swing will come through, and that's very good CS from Fnatic. The fact they lose one frag, spacing's decent, but will they anticipate this flank from Nexa? He has looked so good at this M4. The Molotov, he'll beat it, and he can't get the kill. Flusha one step ahead of him, as usual. One of the most smart players we've got in the entirety of CS, I have to say.
Stuff there. They need to find Amanek now to save that AWP. Attempt at a flick, and now he's going to get boxed in. Doubt that he's going to survive it. That's awkward.
Well, that would do in the end, I suppose. For now, is the replay of Brolan getting it down. That great flash from Crims, as we described. And then, imagine to finish things off there. Golden was having a bit of trouble back towards the side now. He gets there in the nick of time, but won't get the opening pick just yet. Kenny S does, though, however. There's a chance now, but Hunter goes down quickly. Kenny will have to deliver multiple scout shots at this point. He's doing damage here, but hasn't found more than one killing blow. 4-on-3 favor for them. 10 seconds on the clock. Can they deny the plant? Not quite, but they have managed to bring it into a 4 versus 1. JW surely done for.
He's got to be here. That's got to be the shot. Misses it, and now Amanek can just take his time. Waiting on the other side, hiding. He knows he's up against an op. Key round here for G2, and they have a chance to get a second op as well. And again, Amanek, what's he got against JW?
It's not bad at all. Amanek, a nuisance with that UMP. Always has been good with lighter weaponry. JW get much done.
Just swap the AKs for Kriegs, and you're really cooking with gas. That's big, though. Next up, once again, opening it up. Traded, though, this time. Early aggression at long. Once again, that battle really going down. Golden taking the brunt of the damage. Big nade onto JW as well. Down to found to block off the bomb, and this is where it's going to start heating up. Molly's there, flashes, jiggle peek attempt, and Amanek, he's just too patient. Doesn't get baited. Golden is out. Golden is the bottom fragger, though, for Fnatic, so he's out of the picture. You still got your heavy hitters in the mix. Flusha and Crims finding the kills at the B side open for business.
That was looking so good for G2.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, a couple of frags come in, and now they have the advantage, but still potentially worth it. Apparently not. G2 don't fancy it. They're just maintaining the money, which we love to see, and they're too far away. Remember, those are the two.
Nexa's going to wait and see. I just want them to hide, but Crims.
You don't see many power plays these days for those doors, but maybe towards long we can. Flusha gets it by the skin of his teeth. Jax will be taken down with a last bullet through the door, and it's going to be Golden's chance now to pounce upon the opportunity. Will he find Kenny S in rotation? Very difficult to find this shot on Kenny S. Not many players can hit it. Can Golden? Not this time. Kenny S aware of it and takes him down. It's a classic shot of his.
They're starting to figure it out. Because, I mean, this really is what G2 tend to go for, their default. So Kenny didn't even hit. See what hit him there?
Yeah, I don't think he could. That was right through the corner of the box. So do they commit to this? They're going to jump down and bounce towards the ramp. Nexa has been a problem for them, and this time it's time to go down. But Nexa once again, he's striking with the AK-47, looking to close things out. It's just JW with the AWP now. He is low, and he'll fall back. That is amazing. Once again, Nexa holding strong towards the A ramp, but JW finally silences him. It's all-on-all action here. 35 seconds, goes to the plant, baits him out, and now he knows exactly where Amanek resides.
Oh, he's got time for mind games. So this is the play here from JW. Get the bomb planted, and now you're going to get that time ticking. Bomb is planted for you if you wanted to rotate long as well. He doesn't know if Amanek is pushed up short, and that's what he's checking right now. Does he decide to jump it, or is he thinking the mind games are going to come through here from Amanek and that he rotated around to long? JW is lacking the information. In these 1v1s, it's all down to game sense.
It really is. This is a great plan from Amanek here. You can see JW doubting his position now. He's not quite sure where to finish things up, but Amanek needs to be careful. Hasn't got the kit, but I'm sure there's one on the side.
That was, yep, enough.
Ooh! Is it enough? I think he might have it.
I think he's got it. Oh, no. He might not. Oh,
That's a shame.
And he goes up with the bomb.
That's big. Okay, JW. He thought he was
JW's like,
it up.
I knew it all along.
There must have been a kid there. I feel like there must have been all around. I can't tell now, but still, next, so he had a kid, right? So there was one on the round. He had jumped and got it. That could have been the difference maker, but obviously that was such a frantic moment. He felt like he had the 10-second defuse. He gets 3 kills. He did enough there. Well, the long control looks a little bit more promising this time for Fnatic. No CTs battling at the very start. No AWP shots coming through the smoke. And towards B they'll go. Amanek needs to be very careful here. His teammate's gone down. They know exactly where he is. When Grims is low, they'll be dropped by Nexa, who's been great with his M4. Continues to be here as well. 3 versus 2. JW has to pick up the pieces. Flashbang pretty decent, but Nexa will fall back to the doors. Can he control the spray? Just about there with 1 HP. He'll have to scramble away towards T-Spawn to the safety of his teammate Flusher. It's the same duo once again up against Kenny S and Jax. They have next to nothing on the CT side. An MP9. An AWP, no grenades, no kits, but they are together towards middle.
So Flush has put himself in the position now to clutch. Jax close. Jax wins it. Instant headshot from Jax with the MP9. 1 HP clutch now is what's necessary here for JW. They have pushed through the mid doors, though. Expecting them to be duoed up together. It's not looking like it. They hear the smoke go off, and now it is going to be JW getting the bomb plant. Still, this should be an impossible situation for G2 to lose. JW... It should be trades back and forth. I'm not sure if he got spotted there.
He just goes for the long plant because he's going to sit in the pit now. He needs to get there quickly, though, because they're going to be coming behind him. I don't think he's done it quick enough. He had to just get straight to the pit and just try and use that position if possible.
Shift has happened over towards this side of the map for the Fnatic offense. And there it is. Line him up. Amanek, he gets one. He gets traded, though. Hunter holding close with the M4A1. Nexus here as well, though. Nexa back to the site. Going to light him up. 1, 2, looking for a third, not going to find it. Of course, Flush is there with the CZ. How does this keep happening?
It's the same 2 again, Flusher and JW. It's just the B bomb zone in general. We've seen this so much recently. That 1 dribble smoke, the double flashbang, it's so overwhelming. And G2 are ready for it as well. They were set up there, and Jax, he's ready as well. Flusher now knows he has to take control, and Kenny S anticipates it. That's a big round for G2 to pick up. Another excellent map here between these 2 fantastic teams. G2 will take the
position here after what has been a very scrappy first half between these 2 teams. Gone is the clean CS of Overpass, where Fnatic were just locking it down with...
So smart.
But he is going to get gunned down here. No. Depends on the turn. He spots him going up. Hears him going up. Amanek assassinates Flusha once again, but Golden with the double headshot. JW finds one of his own. JW looking for more. But they've got a 2-man advantage now, Fnatic. That could not have gone better for them with the positioning. A little bit of a revenge there for the pistol round in the first half here for Fnatic, but Kenny, no slouch in his own right. He's got a P250 as well. One-shot headshots, definitely possible. There you go, example. Looking for more. This would be the most insane clutch if it actually pulls off. He's going for it, but it's not going to happen. And I like the pressure from Fnatic.
On the other side. A little bit anticlimactic, I suppose, with Flusher now applying pressure. That MP9. Oh my goodness, of course he does. Just cleanly, a couple of dings onto Amanek, removes him from the situation. Here comes the Famas of Golden. He's had a quiet game so far, but that will do enough to keep the advantage here. Flusher, if you get another, I'm going to be absolutely disgusted. Of course, he's pulled it off, but still, G2 continue the pressure. They've got spacing towards long here. They can get towards the side. Flusher now with the creek, gets himself towards Gandalf. He's got there in time, but I feel like Nexa might have spotted him. Maybe not. The plan will come through safely. Flusher will bide his time.
Perfect play. Perfect play from him. He doesn't need to. Exactly. He doesn't need to show his hand. And there it is. Peek out once there is the distraction from long, then Flush holding the op at mid doors. He's got the drop on JW. Crims, though, is picked off Amanek. That's in the B halls. This is another split coming through. Do you expect the second man, though? 2 players still on B right now. And Brolan going down might throw them for a loop on G2 side. Incendiaries, multiple incendiaries going down. Crims. Can he find the shot? Takes one with him. That's 2 for Crims this round. Third one could be possible. Oh, and he gets it. 2-on-2 retake now, and they are at the doors already. Flusha with the MP9.
Yeah, this is an absolute brawl, Samla. The MP9 could be dangerous here. Look at the HP for Kenny. Jax, and we'll have 64. They've got plenty of time. Flashbang from Golden now would be ideal. Flusha wants to just pounce on the side before they even get close. That would be great. Give them information as well. Smoke about to go down. We'll see if Flusha will get the opportunity to find Kenny. The option was there. Picks up the AWP instead, thinking about it. Does go for the sniper.
Does he not know? Yeah, I think they have to know that they got the tag on him. So one of these guys is very low. And yeah, Flusha, good communication there between JW and Flusha to make sure that Flusha's making the right call with weaponry. Flash in. Bomb has been planted, and this is where you have to take your time. Golden trying to bait out a reaction. No more nades left for Fnatic either, and so this, they've got to do it hard. They've got to do it the hard way. And this is so difficult without any nades to help.
Yeah.
You know the guy's got the angle on you too, so it's just jump in. Clever. Unbelievable. Flusha is a beast.
That's it. Yeah, Brolan's alone.
To get close as well. Yeah. Crims with one. Needs to get the second. Needs to get the second.
Oh!
Kenny point blank finds the shot.
That's the kill that decides the round, I think.
I agree.
Yeah, ruthless. Nice work from Amanek. And that's going to be it. Another B focus here. It's Brolan that he can't really come online. He's left there alone, so we can still lock them in towards long.
I'll leave it there. Yeah, they're going to be hunting these guns. Amanek finds Flusha. Golden, the last man here. I would just leave Golden. Instead of risking your money at this point. Everybody's so broke. Every rifle matters so much for G2 right now to get this online. This is brutal. They're going to lose one. And then when it's tied up 11-11, go for it.
Yeah, this is going to come right down to the wire. G2 looks to have a bit of an edge for now. You're absolutely
head. And with this stack, this might actually work for Fnatic because G2 are about to run into all 5 players of Fnatic right here.
Oh, damn. You're absolutely right. Now that USP just wants to stay alive here. JW, he's in position for a couple. Here we go. The bomb goes down. 20 seconds remain. Golden has got a flashbang from his teammates here. The pistol's trying to strike. Oh, my goodness. It looks like it might be enough here, Semler. Amanek left in the 3 versus 1. There's no time. Even if he gets his kill towards the pit, he needs to grab the bomb from the bottom. There's absolutely nothing he can do. He'll have to run up, and the fact he's got the Molotov now, he knows it's over. He has to recover the AWP, and that's going to be the eco victory for Fnatic. The 5-man stack comes out trumps, and it's going to be Flusha and Crims that survive. That's kind of... Might just commit towards the A side now, and JW will wait patiently with the M4.
No Molly to clear him out either. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Jax, what a shot. Takes him down, and now Amanek is going to wait for the rotation. Brolan does win the duel, and that saves Crims' life. Crims was going to die there. This is still Nexa kind of waiting for the man at long, and it looks like he might have to give up on that position. Kenny S finds the shot on Golden, and so now they know that long is open here. G2 have a way out, and Fnatic, just like that, we're back in this terrible situation for Fnatic where they have to back off.
Manages to get JW on the side, and that's absolutely everything. And it was a nice little shoulder peek as well. Do you see the way he baited out the shots from JW just in case?
That's pretty much everything that Fnatic are hoping for right now. 4 players on the A side for Fnatic stacked up, and G2 rinse and repeat. Until you can show us that it's not safe for us to go here anymore, we're going to keep coming up catwalk. Flusha finds one. There's another, and it's looking like G2 are going to get their comeuppance, although Hunter will find 2. Nexa with the flank of it. Brolan with the 180 headshot.
No.
Sit down.
That's not fair. How has he done that? Hunter still has a chance here, but he's down to 2 HP. It's the stack against them. Another eco stack. This time, it's on the A side itself. He can win this, but it's just almost impossible. The Molotov, which is going to land on the side eventually. The one tick of that is going down. The Molotov should come in first. There it is. And as soon as it comes through, he's dead. So that's a disappointing one. They have full financial control. Up another save round here. Crims makes it work. I think they missed a smoke towards spawn. They threw the one on towards the boost boxes there. They didn't have one down in spawn, which is the classic setup to actually deny vision from that CD spawn ramp. And you have to really
put the flash. Nobody's there. Okay. Flusha back to mid. JW watching cat. And it is going to be back in the B site that this is going to hit here for G2. They've gone back to the beginning of the half. Flusha, does he spray through? Doesn't look like it. He might try and rush on through if there's a flash, but Hunter catches him.
Again.
This is on Crims. Must-win round. A absolute must-win round here for Fnatic, and Crims is down to 9 HP. They figure it out. They know he's hiding in the smoke. What a round.
Considering the scoreline and the power of JW, I think it's just
no, but consider. Oh, well, Golden's going to shut down Amanek. That's the one guy that you give up for this. Well, they get the op. Cool beans. except that JW hasn't been hitting shots.
That's when you just change things up. If they're taking a tactical timeout, they're adjusting, and you're ready for it. And they're going to go towards long here. Golden stuck there with a deagle. Needs to hope that JW can provide some covering fire here. Speculative bullet through the smoke. His teammate's done for. This is so good from G2. Nectar couldn't call a more perfect game at this point as Hunter applies the pressure. He's got a free kill there. Hits the shot. No problem whatsoever. That's big. And they'll have to save a FAMAS and a deagle. Well, that's not going to do too much for the next round, and now they are playing for overtime. So that's the thing. When you take a tactical timeout, they get the chance as well to discuss, well, we keep wrecking them.
In the meantime, it's G2. They're going to have a full...
Oh, the flash.
Flash through.
If it's connecting and JW gets a kill and falls away, it's going to be wild. No one there.
Hiding.
They can
because,
swing
of course,
now.
they have that angle there that allows them to hide. Silliness. Oh, he still gets one.
All right. That will do. But surely, this is where GT closing out. 4 players towards short. Just Flusher there. Jax goes down, though. He's been the entry man. He's been the one dealing with that pressure towards the A side. The MP9 surely isn't the weapon to save the day. It can't be. For G2's sake, they have to find him on the ramp. Flusher, he'll have to find multiple kills here with his weapon of choice. Oh my goodness, his headshot's coming through. It's a team kill in the end, but still a 3-on-3. A chance now for GT to close things out as they find Golden towards that pit position. No kits available. Only a FAMAS and a deagle to close things out. Crims, he'll get nothing. And it will be 16-14 for G2. An arduous task there, but they managed to... Flashbangs is going to be setting up his teammates, but Golden, he's ready to strike. That's a nice opening kill. He knows they're on their way. Flusher can't quite give them the same treatment, but he does do a little bit of damage towards Amanek. Drops the smoke, trying to buy time now.
Whoa. Is Golden waking up? Golden! Triple kill! In the pistol, Flusher chiming in, and Flusher, Broland will collect the last one, but Golden...
Down to 4 as well. JW, he snuck through behind enemy lines. He's there in the underpass, making his way up towards B. Flusher being spotted, and they will commit towards the bomb site.
Oh, there's a brilliant headshot to start. Looking for the follow-up as well. Jack's down to half HP. Golden going to be here to chime in. Kenny catches JW on the flank.
Low they are.
Yeah, everybody's so low, but they still have that one-shot headshot capability, and they can still win this if Fnatic gets sloppy. Kenny S finds Golden finally, and it's Broland 1v2. Both of them so low on the side of G2. These are all about footsteps. It's all about audio cues. He knows one is short, and he knows one has to be on the site. Otherwise, well, how are you also going to plant the bomb? Pretty sure he got spotted by Kenny there.
Potentially. Oh,
Yep.
Kenny's got him.
Pretty sure. There it is, the flick. That drops the bomb. Now he gets an AK if he wants it, but Amanek playing the long game, and Broland's aware of it. Broland is aware that Amanek has not been spotted for long enough, and so he could be repped back around towards mid, or it could be on the apartments. But Amanek with 4 HP. This is really just the gamble of mind games.
Yeah, no one knows what's going on at this point, but Broland has got the advantage. He knows there's no time to go towards A. There's so many angles to check out.
That is where G2 will be shortly.
Yes, indeed. Wow. Broland can confirm it's on a flank at this point. With this time remaining 14 seconds, there's not enough time for him to come through spawn. He wouldn't even be able to plant at this point, but Amanek's maybe cost himself too much time, and there it is. Tries to cross over. Broland will take him down, and it's a very, very big round for Fnatic to pick up there. It looked like they almost gave it up. They got 3 players down to like couldn't get the shots. A lovely flick from that FAMAS. Look at that work as well. JW forgot about his little flank from underpass there. Didn't get anything done with it. Kenny S, 2 versus 1.
Straight after that pistol and how things went afterwards, looking a bit disappointed because they really wanted to get the strong start here on their T side. G2 to start racking up some rounds, give them a little margin for error. They were close enough to hear him scope up though, and this is going to be the spot. Crims, once again, lurking in connector, picks up the first kill of the round. Hunter is gone. Jack's full flash, trying to find the trade, looking for the fight. Not quite going to get it. He's dancing on the edge.
Wow, this is on a knife's edge itself. We'll see if Kenny S's pick is going to be influential here. Crim's still in the same position, juking it out with Jax here. And at this point, it looks like he's done for. Surely his teammate, Broland, certainly is. Crims has got no bullets, just a USP as G2 dissect the A side here. That should be the round because we've got Flusher and Golden on the other side of the map. And G2 look likely to post their first round on the board here. Amanek holding off for the rotations. Very good stuff. The overwhelming pressure towards that connector. Crims gets 1, but couldn't do much more.
Yeah, JW going down and not rotating off a window, I think, is what... Same could be said for G2, though. They really want to be building. So I'm loving the discipline here on G2 side. They're not hunting too much.
Look at this awareness from Nexa. Reads it so well. Guaranteed frag. Clean as you like. That's his first on the board.
Fnatic was
split coming through. Hunter has to try and open things up. JW holding towards the Palace position. He'll at least get it back to a 4-4. Grim to the shadow advantage there. He actually gets in the advantage now. 2 players towards spawn. More they detect Flush on the other side. They're not looking in for now, but it's not a clean spray. He makes up for it. There's 2 kills. He can't get the third, but he might be able to close things out. There it is. The fact that Kenny has the orb means he...
agree, Hank. I like it. That was good. Well, and that's a tough one. That's a tough loss for G2. Hoping to get this... And that's just him showing. That's just Fnatic showing if anybody was peeking, because they are going to wrap back over towards the A site. And yep, they were aware that somebody was holding short, so Flusha gets his head taken off immediately by Jax. It's on Crims now, but as the smoke clears, Hunter is there for the entry. Broland tries to take the fight to him, but it's not going to be good enough. And just like that, G2, they've turned it around. 4 survive, and it's on JW now, but he is just going to be looking for a way out, hoping that he can save this AWP.
Yeah. What I love about G2 is it's never too flashy in terms of a technical perspective, but they always approach the bomb sites in the correct manner. They've got so many strong fraggers in their team. They're always making sure the trades are there. Hunter always looks like he's going to get a couple of kills. Their aim is just so strong across the board in this G2 squad. It's a really nice, well-rounded package, and they've only been together about a month or so now, so it's great to see it really like looking strong, looking like the machine's working in general, but this is only their second round. JW makes his way in towards the A side, is making sure that he can save this orb any way he can. Trying to make things a bit of a problem here. Does survive the blast, drops the smoke. It looks like he's absolutely fine. That's quite...
Broland might be able to win this whole fight here with Nexa. Unfortunately does not. Man advantage now for G2. Push comes through, Crims gets flashed. Trying to find the shot, just desperate, can't do it. And JW misses a point-blank one that he cannot afford to. Just going for flicks. And JW having a bit of an off game right now.
Yep, not looking his best, Semler, that's for sure. I'm not sure even that 1 kill would have saved the day, but it certainly would have given them a chance. So much damage inflicted, but 0 kills found. G2 going to tie things up at 6-6 here. Flusher and Golden have to save the 2 M4s.
Okay. They'll be able to survive this, and they'll be able to pick up some AKs afterwards, it looks like. Nicely done. Oh, no.
Every single round, right? We haven't seen him really do anything else. When he's feeling it, when he's looking himself, he'll be towards B. He'll be boosted up on short. He'll go towards Palace. He'll even push A ramp of an orb. Right now...
This G2 can. And the bomb making its way up short, so it's looking like we are going to get... Oh, and they catch Flusha with an 8 in his hand. Could not be worse there for Flusha. Golden, no AK this time. He's got to do it the hard way. Double, nearly headshot, and he's going to get the HE. That's going to do it for Kenny. Golden, what a hero. Another one.
Yeah, he's the only one keeping the dream alive here on the Fnatic side. He delivers every time they go towards B. Amanek surely can't find a way out of this one. He's down to 34 points of health. You know exactly where he's
going to go on to B, but this is Golden's land. Let's see it. Broland with the headshot on Nexa. That's 1 down over towards A. Does he react in time to Jax, though? Spotting, and Jax just a little quicker. Hits the headshot. 4-on-4 retake now. Fnatic, they've lost their raid boss. Now they got to go in here, the minions. See if they can find the kills, because the bomb is already ticking. Last round of the half, too. No saving now. Crims, does he catch Kenny top mid? Looks like he does. Okay. And now Jax crouching in the smoke, just waiting for the push out. As soon as that smoke clears, saw the gun barrel. There it is. Assassination. It is done. It's all on Flusha. And Crims will take 1. No reason for them to peek, though, if they're G2. Absolutely no reason for them to peek. But they'll do it anyway, and Jax wins the duel. So 8-7. G2 finish in the lead on T. We're back in the mix with G2 finishing strong in the first half, taking the lead 8-7 at the end of their terror side. And Jax getting the drop on Golden. He dropped the raid boss, and G2 have collected the loot. So now we're going to get into the thick of things here.
That's the last of the WoW references today, ladies and gentlemen. I can assure you.
I did mention the minions earlier.
I know. I let you have that one.
Let me have that one.
Thought 1 per game's enough, but they find success here. A Crutch coming in.
Ooh. Nexa already getting shot in the face. That's not going to help things there for the defense. He's got the pick. Oh, and he's already gone. 2 big kills coming in for Fnatic already. Kenny has swarmed immediately. And, well, this is what we expected from Fnatic on the T side. It's what we saw. Excuse me. They had a near fleet, not a single point of damage taken. A flawless T round.
The bomb blast got them. It wasn't quite there in the end.
Had to ruin it for me there.
Yeah, unfortunately. But they did pretty much.
So if he's just going to hang here and wait for Flusha to show himself, and it's looking like that is going to be the case. He's going to get run down here by Golden. Instant death. And Jax has just traded spots with the terrorists. He's at the top of mid. Where is everybody?
Well, they might as well save now. No chance of causing any sort of dents here. Even if they get a kill, it wouldn't be worth risking giving up their armor and slightly upgraded weapons. So you can see a Deagle and CZ for Jax. Semler's sake.
Please.
Please, Crims. Save us. Looks like we're fine. He's all good. He's tucked in the corner. Even Flash.
Smokes out going in. Nexa stuck in CT, but this is it. Change of pace from Fnatic, and we have to see if it works. Hunter's already rotated over from B. There are going to be 4 players here for G2 very soon now. If they can't get smokes down, Fnatic, do they have any left? They do not. So this is done the hard way. They have to hit shots. It's going to be so difficult to find the space for a plant. Nexa hanging in there through a hail of bullets. And it's Flush out to find Hunter. Trying to close in. Cover Brolan's back while he gets the plant. And the plant now puts the ball in G2's court.
Oh my goodness, it's Brolan. He somehow gets 2. It looks like G2 are well out of this one. Fnatic, he said that T side is looking decent. It certainly is. They continue the pretty much perfect run here. Fnatic now will have 11. Dominic and Jax desperately trying to hold on to their weapons, but oh, JW. I know what you're thinking, but you're not given the chance, and he'll let him know what he was thinking. He's like, yeah, you know what was coming. You know.
Giving him the treatment. All right, so let's
that's
see.
what happened. I was wondering, how did Flush even open things up with that smoke down? It's, okay, so Brolan, this is straight up double kill with the smoke down. Lost bonus at maximum now. Needs something to go in your favor. Boosting above the incandescence of the flames there. It works out nicely. It's going to be Crims to take down Nexa again. He can't catch a break, that guy. They're trying to be aggressive, though. You can see GT look a lot more dynamic than Fnatic on their CT side, but Fnatic reading it well.
Fnatic can play that defensive T side, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, push into us. We will hold these angles. Yeah. You want to get aggressive? You will get punished. And now, bomb is over towards A, and it's looking like they're just going to pounce. A lot of footsteps gained here. This is some great push from Jax. He's getting so much information. Flush has to win this duel. Going to get it. But Jax was able to communicate to his teammates that it was going to be A, in fact. And so there is a rotation coming over from Kenny. He's going to have the op. Smoke goes down to block him off. Not going to make it on the other side. And they may be thinking, we need to get out of dodge, boys. And that would be the correct decision in this case for G2.
Not many opportunities to do that going forward, though, Samla, because it's going to be 13-8 after this one. Fnatic just reading them like a book, boosting behind the flames there. Nexa didn't see it coming.
You know they're there. Just agree to disagree this round. Let them hold on to the ops. Probably go B. They're probably going to stack B, so we'll hit A, right? Yeah. You know, just steps and steps. But Brolan wins the duel versus Jax, and that is going to be disastrous potential here for G2. Down a man could put Fnatic up on match point.
Yeah. Well, remember that I said G2 are going to start showing some aggression at some point. That was their first little gamble at it, but it's Jax who's been the danger man for them. He's removed quickly. Kenny S can't find the reply shot, and now they're going to have to push off towards short. Try and get something going. Brolan, though. Oh, he'll spot like 3 of them. JW strikes from the underpass. It's a real brawl here now towards middle. Back and forth we go. Decent HE does significant damage, but it's only JW in that position. Now jumps up and offers himself to Hunter. He devours him. 3-on-3 now.
They just want to make it interesting, Hank. That's what they want to do.
Here's a free one.
So, 3-3. 3 versus 3, rather, and it's going to be all 3 coming through CT, it looks like. No, okay, Kenny's going to try and rotate over towards short, or at least stop a rotation. No, they're all going CT. Bomb is yet to be planted, though. 45 seconds left. This is going to turn into a bloodbath. Molly, Golden's got the bomb. He's alone with the bomb. Not possible to trade. Aminet getting melted, and Golden just going for the plant. Oh, what a flash! What a flash! That saves the round for Fnatic. Golden was going to get dropped like a sack of potatoes. Instead, they get post-plant positions now for Fnatic. Unbelievable that this is how it can play out. Golden hits the headshot on Aminet. Man advantage now for Fnatic, holding off the push. Hunter there to trade. He's got the AUG. Still 2v2, and they have no nades. They have no nades on G2.
It's got another incendiary as well for the plant.
Unbelievable.
Is it enough? I think it might be. Kenny S is getting roasted on the side. There's not enough time. He's got to fall back. It's going to be match point for Fnatic. What a brilliant T-side performance this has been. Crims with the mastermind play there at the back. He drops a Molotov on the bomb. Then the incendiary flashes over the top. There's nothing Kenny can do. There's no opportunities, and there's no...
Dead man, and then that flash goes in. Unbelievable.
Just in the nick of time. Like a semi-final. The winner of this goes on to play either EG or Renegades coming up next. Big. Not quite big enough. Jax somehow ready for that. Good trade.
Good trade. Brolan takes Nexa as well. Still 1 left, though. That is going to be Kenny looking for the follow-up, and he hits it. Brolan out of the picture.
That's stylish from Kenny. Done it once again. Keeping the dream alive here, but this is the kill that matters. Crims nails it. KennyS sneaking in, and I think he's the last player here. Surely he doesn't have what it takes, and he does not. At 16-12 is a valiant effort from the French sniper there. He hits 2 remarkable shots for the CT side. This came online a little bit too late there for G2. They'd already given up 6 rounds before they posted a single one. They had a great T-start themselves. This is a very impressive team who are by no means out of the tournament. Like I said, the upper bracket semi-final. Still a lot of Counter-Strike to be played here, but Fnatic go through. That is great stuff from them. A nice series overall. They certainly had their issues. Dust 2 especially, they looked quite flat in the second half. G2 looked like the more powerful unit individually. Same story on their CT side as well on Mirage. Fnatic just didn't look their usual selves, but they knew what they had to do to win out.